Is there such thing as eating too much of a good thing? That is what we're exploring in today's video. Let's go. Hi, I'm Alex, a sports dietitian and nutritionist. Welcome to my channel. Great to have you here. When we're trying to lose weight, inevitably we are going to reach obstacles. We're going to reach points where we're just kind of scratching our head wondering, what on earth is going on? Why am I not losing weight? Or why is my fat loss not tracking in the same way that I expected or that I wanted to? This is a kind of shared experience. I'm sure that if you've tried to lose weight or currently doing so, you have noticed this. I've noticed in the past for myself, but most importantly, I've noticed it with a number of clients who come and see me, and it's something that needs to be addressed. Now, there are many times that you can explain this through sheer, impatience or having to wait more or this and that. But a lot of times it's obstacles or things going on that you are doing that are actually impeding your progress. And in a way, today's video is about that. At least one of those things. Today I want to talk about a very specific fat loss conundrum that affects a lot of people. And it's to do with a lack of awareness around calories. A lack of awareness around what matters when it comes to losing weight. Let's talk about eating too much of a good thing. So here's a scenario. So many times in the past, I've had people come into my office and they've sat down in front of me and they've started telling me about their journey, what they're struggling with, what they want help with. And you would be surprised how often it would be a case of, I feel like I'm eating all the right things, I've changed my diet, I'm eating the right foods, I'm eating cleaner, this and that, but I'm just not seeing the fat loss I'm hoping for. And then obviously they're left there scratching their heads, wondering what's going on. What is going on a lot more times than you would think, and it might even be affecting you if you're someone who's currently struggling with fat loss, is that there is a situation of eating too much of a good thing. What this is understanding that every food out there, more or less, has some kind of caloric quantity to it. And we all know that to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And therefore, by process of extrapolation, we know that means that all foods can contribute to too much calories. So too much of a good thing, or eating too much of a good thing, so to speak, is when just because you are eating all these healthy foods, eating all the right foods, so to speak, on paper, you are still eating too much of them, leading you out of a deficit and potentially into a surplus, gaining weight. But a lot of time it's out of a deficit into roughly a maintenance phase, therefore you're not losing weight, you're not gaining weight, but you're kind of not moving anywhere. Because there is such a thing as eating too much of a good thing, because a lot of those healthy foods have calories. You eat enough of them, it will keep you from losing weight. Simple. Now, this is not to diminish the fact that if you've made changes to your diet, eating more healthy, it's not going to benefit you in other ways. But if we're just sheerly talking about fat loss, you need to make sure that your calories are adjusted accordingly as well. And that's not always as simple as just swapping from what you perceive as bad foods to good foods. Although, look, a lot of times it does happen. You do cut calories and you start losing some weight at least. But if you're not losing weight and you've made that change, it could simply mean that you are still not eating low enough calories to see that fat loss. Of course, assuming there's no other obstacles or strategic issues going on, but we're just making assumptions here that it's this. So that is what I mean by eating too much of a good thing. It's a big fat loss conundrum that people aren't aware of because conceptually it's kind of, maybe we just want to avoid thinking about it because we think we've made all this change. Why isn't it showing up, all these sacrifices? But it's just an idea that just doesn't come to mind for a lot of people when they first start their fat loss journey, and potentially that could be you, hence why I want to share this topic in this video. So always audit yourself if you're not seeing the progress you're going, and look at actually the science behind what you need to do. In this case, you look at, am I actually eating low enough calories despite the fact that I've cut out all these foods? Because I can tell you right now, I've seen a number of times that people are eating perfectly fine foods, but just eating too much of them. At least too much of them for the fat loss goal that they're trying to achieve. It's not just about quantity, it's not just about quality, but when it comes to fat loss and successfully doing so, it's a combination of those. Okay, it's a tango that you must go through. It's a dance that you got to get right. And it's not just dirty dancing that will get you on the start. Clean dancing as well will get you if you do too much of it. So yeah, there you go. I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some insight, some idea of maybe where things are needing a bit of a fix, a bit of a change. Understand that there is a possibility there that you are eating too much of a good thing. It's awesome that you're eating the good stuff. Just make sure that if you're trying to lose weight, you're also focusing on the quantity side of things as well. Of course, if you've got questions about this, or you need to reach out to me to discuss coaching or see how I can help you, please, show notes below, get all the details you need, just reach out to me, email, Instagram, whatever, even comment below. and I'll get in touch with you. We'll go from there. Now, comment below, let me know, how is your current fat loss going? Do you find it's going as well as you want it to, poorly, or somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, hit the like button if this video has been helpful, if it provides you some value, some insight. Hit the like button, show it some love. Until next time, stay classy, have a good one, see you later.